Hi everyone and welcome to my top 20 for 2024. Apologies, I'm not on the camera today and it's just the beautiful polishes. I am so sick and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm just so congested and I didn't want to put the video up late, but then also I didn't want to be on camera because I'm definitely not that glam right now. So I hope this is okay for you. I'm doing this collaboration today with loads of lovely creators, so I will link all of their channels down below. And let's just go through everything that was my favourites. You're getting a little bit of a sneak peek, a major sneak peek of them for 2024. Starting us off in the mainstream side, we do have 5 Zoyas. I'm really lucky that I do work with Zoya, so all of these were gifted to me throughout the year. The first few are a mixture of their spring and summer collection, also some of the polishes of the month that they released. I absolutely loved this one here, which is Bodhi. It was just the most perfect, like peachy, dreamsicle, orange, neon, peach. I just loved everything about it and it was one of my favourites from this collection. Loved it. We then have Frankie, which is one of the polishes of the month. Again, just really love this bright neon red with one drop of pink in there. It's one of my kryptonite colours that I do adore, so there was no surprises when I saw this that I knew I was going to love it. We then have Paisley, again another polish of the month that they released. Again, really love this, and I'm not a super purple girly, but there's actually 3 purples in this video today, but I absolutely love this one. Again, these kind of bleach neon ones were a dream. Moving down to another polish of the month, this is Candy, and again just so good. I just really love these kind of white base neon bleached creams that they came out with, as you can see from the trending theme that I loved all 4 of these this year so much. So that one is Candy. And wrapping up the Zoya part of this video, we do have Frankie. I love a neutral and Zoya does neutrals so well. I really enjoyed this one a lot. Obviously, as you can see, it's in this top 20. Really nice and opaque in 2 coats, and that is wrapping us up for Zoya. Okay, on to Essie. The first one is a classic yellow and this is Sharpen Up. I think this came out in a collaboration, like an ultra exclusive or something, and somehow I think I got it in TK Maxx. I do love a special cap. It's just a really great yellow cream, opaque in 2, that beautiful marigold classic Crayola yellow. Absolutely love that one, and I love whenever Essie does a yellow. We then have Jelly Cactus, which came out in their jelly collection earlier in the year. I did get this as part of a gifted review. Not all of the jelly glosses worked, but this one really did. It got to a really beautiful squishiness in 3 coats, which I just was in love with. Not all the colours worked that great. Some of them were too sheer, but this one was just perfect. So you're seeing 3 coats of this, but obviously you can wear it sheerer if you'd like to. And that one is Jelly Cactus. This OPI I literally wore about 2 weeks ago, but it's just forever stayed in my mind since that day. This is Positively Elphaba from the Wicked collection. I may be being biased towards this because of how much I loved Wicked as well, but this is just the perfect Elphaba shade. It reminded me of Green on the Runway, which is one of my favourite OPIs of life. So happy to have this and how well it performs, and cannot wait to rewear it. And we do have 2 China Glaze in this. The first one is Rotten to the Core, which is part of a Halloween collection they released a few years ago. I got this in TK Maxx and I just love that blue shift that is picking up on camera so nicely in that purple. I just thought it was a really fun combination, and it was one that I was excited to wear but not thinking it was going to be top 20, but it blew me away and I loved it a lot. So that's Rotten to the Core. And without a doubt, the favourite mainstream of the year is going to be this one from China Glaze. Lavender Haze is just absolutely mesmerising. That green flash in the bottle is as beautiful it is in the bottle on the nail. And not that China Glaze sometimes lets me down, but sometimes it makes me think I'm going to get really nice shimmery polishes and they just don't translate. But this was absolutely stunning. Favourite mainstream of the year is Lavender Haze by China Glaze. Let's move on to indies. The first one we have is from Psych Minerals, and this is I've Spent So Long in the Dark. It came out in a limited edition Tim Burton inspired box, and just look how beautiful those glitters are with the blue shimmer as well. I absolutely love this. It kind of works for like spring and pastel and Easter, but then also it's just fun to wear throughout the year. I really loved it. I think Psych Minerals might have been in my favourites for last year as well. It's not a brand I own a ton from, but the ones that I have, all indies will be linked in the description box. 2 from Polish. The first one is I Want to Hold Your Ham, which came out in Polish Pickup, and just look at that. Polish has just been the most shimmery, amazing goddess that we've had this year, and that pink with the blue flash with the flakes and the flecks is just So transformative, absolutely obsessed. You'll see that in the other one as well. They're very similar, as in just so shimmery. I Want to Hold Your Ham. And then Rani the Witch is our second one. And again, just look at that shimmer, look at that shift. It's just what I've come to know and expect now from Polish, is they're going to make absolutely beautiful shimmery polishes. Love that. Moving over to Caddy Lacquer, we do have Orchid, and I just live for the glitters in this. Hopefully you can see them there. They are this beautiful teal, like translucent, opalescent with the neon matte glitter pink. I think the combination is stunning, that it builds up really nicely on your nails. It just looks so strange, but in the best way. And again, I would expect nothing less from Caddy Lacquer. It's what I live for. Kathleen & Co is another brand that we featured in previous year's top 10. This one is called Tropical Freeze. And again, can you see the theme here is just shimmer? I love that strong blue flash with the little flakes. The way that it builds up, it's just everything. And if I was a type of polish in 2024, it was definitely shimmery ones. The old classic, this is a new hair one for me this year, and this one is called Supernova Springs. I love the dark green with the light green glitters. It's really simple, one shape and size of glitter in the dark base, but just great. I loved how this turned out. I still have a few hair polishes to wear, believe it or not, and hair has been closed probably 8 years now, and I'm still finding and wearing some of these old gems, so love that. A prism for the year, and this one is called Everything Is Fine. Again, the theme is shimmer. The way that this glows and the way that it flashes purple and green, and it just is so effervescent on your nails. I loved it, obviously, because it's in the top 10, and Prism Polish is my UK #1. I love the brand so much. And it would not be a top 20 of the year without some rogues. So the first one we have is Dreamlight. This is from Polish Pickup, and just that mixture of the fuchsia pink with the deep dark purple just makes my heart so happy. Flakies on flakies on flakies is what I live to expect from Rogue, and they have not disappointed. Naked or Not, again, look at that. The white base with all those crushed seashell glitters in pastel. They're just so good, and I just can't even get over how or describe, possibly because I'm not feeling very well, but also they are speechless. I'm speechless. They are breathtaking. One of those. The last one for the year is another late entry. This is Poison Apple, and this was one of the Polish Pickup ones they did in September. It was just my Christmas manicure, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since I wore it, because it's just, look at that. So good. There's just no words for these. It's just breathtaking. So that is my 20 for 2024. I'm so sorry this was short and very unlike me to not be on camera, but I wish you a healthier start to this year than I have found. Just those flus and bugs that is going around has really got me and my whole household down over New Year. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you check out everybody else's videos that I've linked in the description box, and I will see you all soon. Bye.